DP here, founder of Veterans Network Champions Club. Want to take a few minutes to talk about one of the projects that I've been talking about a little bit on my social media platform and share it with you all. So, I've talked a little bit about the Robert Mondavi NFT, which I came to find out through VFriends. Shout out to Gary V. Shout out to VFriends. You see my Marble Monkey on the hat. Shout out to FG Apparel for making the hat as well. On the screen, you'll see both the bottles and the generative art, but I actually want to take you to the website to take a look at the actual page where you can go right now since the mint is live. So, a few things off the bat, there are 1,966 bottles that will be made. So, when it comes to this collection, a few things to hit on here is 1966 being the year of the establishment of the Robert Mondavi Winery. Each bottle is unique in that it has a specific blend made by one of the winemakers over at the Robert Mondavi family. So if you scroll down, you'll see each bottle and the winemaker behind it, their take on what they're doing and the blend they have specifically for that. If you keep scrolling down, you'll see as well the generative art by Clay Heaton, who also has done some amazing work here in this collection. So every NFT is tied to a bottle. So one of the things I really just wanted to focus on here, again, I'll go into a deeper dive in another video, but I wanted to at least put this great picture here because, again, the picture doesn't no justice. Over the weekend, I was invited to come down to the grand launch, opening grand launch that they had for the NFT. And it's amazing. Great people, great folks that came down. It was amazing. But three things stood out to me, which is what's happening with this NFT. The price point, first of all, is $3,500 per bottle per NFT, 0.93 ETHs. You can pay with credit card or with your ETH wallet, either or. That being said and done, this is truly a marriage of three different things. So this is an artistic, technological renaissance happening that hasn't been seen in many other spaces. What you have here is a specific wine made for these blends. So these winemakers made this specifically for this collection. It won't be found anywhere else, and they are only going to be released to those buyers, and then they're holding back some to see how it ages over the years. But then to the bottle point, they're also then partnered with Bernardo, the porcelain maker, to make a wine bottle, which is 1.5 liters. So this is a big bottle. The first time it's ever been done like this with porcelain. So that unique marriage in and of itself is historic, right? So you have wine, you have art, right? Now, how that ages is what will be tracked over time. So they'll put some in glass, they'll put some in porcelain, and over the years, they'll be tasting and teching and seeing how it ages and so forth. And if you're part of the family of these collectors, you have access to come down for real world events. Enter then the NFT. You have now the blockchain, you have the ability to track how these fine arts and these expensive assets are being tracked. So the NFT is not just a redemption token, but it's actual token that gives you access, an NFT that gives you access to the family, to have access to real world events, to have access to future drops or experiences that they will create. Again, they've been around since 1966. So they'll be doing a lot of more things going forward. So they're not just going to disappear. So you have access to this amazing collection and future things that may happen by being part of this exclusive VIP club. So again, you have the bottle of wine, which is porcelain made, artistic, amazingly made. It's going to be shipping out after September. They're making them. So that's an art piece collectible. Then the wine itself, which is unique as well and made specific to each blend and each bottle, with winemakers behind it telling you how they're doing what they're doing. And then the NFT, the generative NFT by Clay Heaton, which is again unique to each bottle. So there's three different things happening here. There's the wine, there's the porcelain, there's the NFT. That marriage of these three things creates a unique blend that brings people from those different worlds together. So check out the website. You see it scrolling here on the bottom, nft.robertmondaviwinery.com. I'll do a video going into a little more detail as to my experience over the weekend being there, but definitely a project to follow, one that I'm invested in, and I really like what they're doing. Being an NFT guy, tech guy, coming to learn more about winery, more about the artistic side of porcelain. It's amazing to be able to step it up. So thanks to the VFriends for giving access. Thanks to Gary Vaynerchuk for his work and exposing us to this stuff and being able to step it up. So just wanted to share a little bit about that. Check it out. Head over to the website. The public minting is live. It may not last long, but again, it will not be the last, right? So if you don't get in now, at least follow the space and see what will come going forward. Happy minting.